Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for this video today. As you could probably tell by my YouTube channel, my name is Tutor Bart, and I'm here today to talk about something that recently happened in online English learning platform that I formerly worked for. That online platform that I used to work for is called Cambly, as you can tell from the title of this video. And I'm not here to bash Cambly or to say anything negative about Cambly. I had an amazing time working as a tutor on Cambly. It was a great job. It was a lot of fun. I met a lot of really interesting people. I would say that almost everyone that I met on Cambly was amazing. All of you English students out there, you are all wonderful. You are all amazing. And I hope that you never stop trying to learn something, whether it's English or some other foreign language or whatever it is that you want to do, that you dream of being able to do. You can do it. I really believe that. So I worked on Cambly for almost 2.5 years, and I really enjoyed doing it. I learned a lot about myself, about other people. I learned about other cultures. Before working on Cambly, I kind of had some, how can I say, I guess you might say some, what are they called? Stereotypes? Yeah, that's the word. Stereotypes about other countries and other cultures. But yeah, my eyes were opened, and I learned that many of those stereotypes were wrong. Of course, all stereotypes kind of come from some place, so there's maybe a little bit of truth to them. But for the most part, I learned that I was sorely mistaken. Anyhow, some of the people that I taught on Cambly, we grew to be very close friends. And some of them I met with, more than 150 times. So that's like 3 years of classes. Well, it would have to be some weeks were multiple classes in a week, but almost the entire time that I was on Cambly, I met with these students. So some students were with me for a really long time. What can I say? Some of the students, we became very close friends. If you're watching this video, you know who you are because you made the effort to try and find me, because one day you logged onto Cambly the way you always did every week to have our class, and well, you saw that the class was gone. And when you tried to search for my profile, you probably found that I was gone too. And, well, there's a reason for that. I did some things on Cambly that violated their terms of use. I'm not going to get into details about it, but Cambly made a decision to end my access to the platform. So they decided, without any warning, without any second chances or anything like that, that I would no longer be eligible to use the Cambly platform to help English learners achieve their goals. I did plea with them and tried to see if there was an appeal. I was told that the decision was final, and that means that my access to Cambly is permanent. So it's not a temporary It's not a temporary decision. It's a permanent decision. So I will never be a tutor on Cambly again. And that's okay, because I always say, those of you who know me, that I am a student of Stoicism, and I always say that everything is temporary. So when things are really good, enjoy them and appreciate them, because they won't last forever. And when things are bad, you need to be strong. You need to hang on, and you need to keep your eye on the prize, because it won't last forever. So it's okay that I will never be a tutor on Cambly again. Life goes on, So we must also pick up the pieces and just keep going forward. And that is what I'm going to do. The very same day that I got the news that I was no longer on Cambly, I did some research about some other online English learning platforms, and I applied to one, and immediately I was accepted. The very next day, I had an email in my inbox saying, "Congratulations." So I am now on Preply, and you can find me on there as Bartholomew D. I'll link my Preply profile in the video description. Some of you might be wondering at this point, oh, how can I reach you, Tutor Bart? Well, you can leave a comment in the comment section down below. And I will also link my Instagram. And for some of my students who lived in China, I believe Instagram is not available in China unless you have a VPN. So for those students, I have downloaded the app called Redbook, and I created a profile. It's called Tutor Bart, and I believe that's what it's called. I can't check right now because I'm using my phone to record this video, but I will link my social media accounts in the description below. So feel free to reach out to me and send me a private message on my social media accounts if you are a former student of mine who was surprised this past week when you entered the platform to have our class and discovered that the class had been canceled, and my profile was also scrubbed from the platform. Let's see, what else can I say? As I mentioned, I'm now on Preply. I'm a firm believer that everything happens for a reason. And I can tell you right now that Preply invests a lot of money in their tutors. They invest by creating training that is available for free for the tutors who want to improve, for the tutors who maybe just feel like they need a refresher about certain things. They have excellent training on there for the tutors, and I'm really excited about this new chapter. I had my first class today, and it was good. It was a good class. I was a little bit nervous, but yeah, not too much. I'm pretty confident in my abilities, and I knew that. That it was just going to be a walk in the park for me, and that's exactly what it was. It was a walk in the park, but it was a real pleasure to meet a new English learner, very bright young man. His English was great. We had a great class, and I'm looking forward to working with him and helping him achieve his goals and realize his dreams. So let's see. I'm sorry to be thinking about what to say on the fly. I just want to get this done because honestly, guys, this week has been rough for me because of the students who I built strong friendships with on the Cambly platform. I have been so worried about those students that you know, they must be wondering, well, was it something that I did? Did he block me? Why can't I access his account? Well, if you are one of those students watching this video right now, I didn't block you. You didn't do anything. You were and still are a great friend, a wonderful friend. We had many fun conversations. We laughed. We talked about serious things. We talked about many things, and all while taking advantage of our conversations to improve your English skills. So it wasn't anything you did. Okay, so I just want to get that out there right off the bat and let you know that you didn't do anything wrong. If I had any influence on this decision that Cambly made to remove me from the platform, I would still be on Cambly, having classes with all learners and, of course, with my regular students as well. But I hope that if you are watching this, that if you found me or if you're looking for me, I hope that you find this video and that you will leave a comment below, that you will use my social media accounts in the link below to reach out to me, so that way we can share our personal contact information. That's another, I guess that's an interesting fact, or that some people may not know, that as a Cambly tutor, Cambly tutors and students are prohibited from sharing contact information. So that's the simple reason why I couldn't just reach out to my students and say, hey, I'm not on Cambly anymore, so we're not going to be having classes on the platform anymore, but let's stay in touch. So for that reason, that's why I'm making this video. Otherwise, this past week would have been much less anxiety filled for me. I have been really worried about some of my students. One student in particular who lives in Shanghai. This student works in marketing, and this student also enjoys wearing perfume just like I do. I'm a fragrance collector. I'm probably going to be making a YouTube channel talking about fragrances with English tips. I don't know. It's just something I'm considering right now. But back to this student. This student lives in Shanghai and works in marketing. The student is completely alone in Shanghai and has some friends, but I think her friends are more like acquaintances or people that the student met in Shanghai. Or if I'm not mistaken, I think possibly the friend, they came from the same small town, or maybe it was a village. No, it was a small town. The same small town in China. But they never knew each other in their hometown, but they only became friends living in Shanghai. But this person really, I admire this person a lot. She tries very hard to improve her English. She is very far away from her family, and she lives alone, doesn't have a boyfriend, and she works very hard. She's a hard worker. She wants to improve her English skills because she knows that she's going to need English if she wants to be successful in her career. She's a young woman, and like I said, she likes to wear perfume just like I do, and she works in marketing. Well, at least she did work in marketing at the time that I got released from Cambly. So, yeah, if you're watching this video, you know who you are. You know exactly who you are. reach out to me on Redbook or Instagram. Leave a comment down below so that all of you who were my previous students, I cared so much about all of you. I'm not going to become emotional, but I cared so much about all of you, and it makes me really sad that we won't be spending time together in the Cambly online platform. To be honest, I could care less about the money. It was more about the time that we spent together, being friends, sharing about our lives, and learning together and growing together. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you so much for watching this video, and I pray that this video will be seen by the people who were my regular students on the Cambly platform, who I didn't have a chance to give an explanation to, who I didn't have a chance to say thank you for everything, thank you for the laughs, thank you for the countless minutes and the shared memories. I literally feel like I am going through what a person, something very similar to what a person might go through if someone they cared a lot about was suddenly gone. And you know, I don't need to spell it out. I'm sure you can put two and two together and understand what I'm talking about. But it's like, hey, did you hear about so-and-so? No, what happened? Oh, they're gone. What? I just saw them. Are you, is this true? Is it, you can't be serious. Nope, they're gone. So if you can imagine that kind of situation, then that is kind of what I've been dealing with the past week. So that's why I decided to make this video and make this YouTube channel. If I make any other videos, to follow up on this or to follow up on my Preply journey, I don't know. But I just hope and pray that the people who were my regular students, or if you ever had a class with me, but especially my regular students, leave a comment down below. Check out my social media and reach out to me, because I don't want our friendship to end. I want us to continue to be friends for many years. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, click the like button, leave a comment down below, even if you're not a regular student or you never had a class with me. And also, if you feel like it, you can subscribe. I don't know if I'll be making other videos, but who knows? Maybe if I get enough, subscribers or comments or likes. I don't really care about the likes, but it helps with the algorithm. And I want this video to get out there to as many people as possible, so that hopefully it won't get buried, and the people who I had classes with, who may be looking for me, will be able to find me. So once again, my name is Tutor Bart, and I'm signing out. I guess I will continue making videos until I hear from some of my regular students. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make weekly videos until I hear from some of my former students. Excuse me. And we're able to establish some kind of regular contact and communication. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Once again, I just want to make it clear that I enjoyed working on Cambly an awful lot. This video was not about bashing Cambly. Cambly did what they needed to do, and I have no hard feelings. Life goes on. Thank you very much for watching. with the next few videos, I guess I'll start to formulate what this channel is going to be about. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you remember to click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share this video if you can. Thank you, and take care.